welcome to The Tonight Show. This is it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Well, guys, today President Trump announced that later this year he expects to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for the first time since 2019. Man, you know you're depressed when you're texting an old hookup from 7 years ago. You know, that's... What do? You want to hang out?
You up?
Yeah, Trump and Kim could meet in November. It all really depends on how their couple's Halloween costume goes. So,
I'm chips, he's guacamole, and...
Here's a photo from the last time Trump met with Kim Jong-un. And, yeah, I think it's cute how their bellies bump like the two soon-to-be moms at Lamaze class. Meanwhile, the big news this week is that Trump said that he's no longer talking to Iran. Ooh. Yeah, after months of negotiations, he now says that they're not speaking. Just check out what happened on his last call with the Ayatollah. This is...
I'm not gonna talk first. Nobody's better at not talking than me. You're probably about to crack, but I'm going strong. I could not talk all day. I'm just like a monk. A loser says what? I said, a loser says what? What? Damn it, I got myself. Wow, you're not saying a word. It's like talking to Mitch McConnell. I can't take it anymore. Fine, you can have the Strait of Hormuz, and the Gulf of America, and my ballroom helipad and JD Vance. Oh wait, are you just asleep? Great idea.
Oh, that's... Wow. With his eyes open. Wow. Well, some more political news. After making a trip to Iowa this week, people are speculating that Pete Hegseth could be planning to run for president in 2028. Here to comment is a potential Pete Hegseth voter, Dirk Straybarth. Hey, Dirk.
Thanks for having me, Jimmy. Yeah. It's actually pronounced street barf. It's an old German name that means guy who barfs in the street.
Got it. So you think you might vote for Pete Hegseth?
Oh, if he runs, I'm absolutely voting for him. This is Pete Hegseth we're talking about. He has a chance to be one of the greatest presidents of all time.
You say greatest?
No, I mean grayest. I love that his skin always has that weak old oyster sheen.
Oh.
Like you could peel off all the sweat and it would still be in the shape of his face.
Why do you like that?
Because it's relatable. He looks like the kind of guy who misses his flight because he's passed out on a bar stool at the airport Chili's.
That's not a cool kind of guy.
You sound like my ex-wife. Look, all I want is a president I can have a beer with.
Okay.
And a shot. And a snort. And a drive. And a crash. And a push the car into the lake so we can walk back to Hooters and have another 17 beers.
17 beers is way too many beers.
Now you really sound like my ex-wife. And my doctor. And the waitress at Hooters. Who I'm really hoping will be my next ex-wife.
Hey, how about Hegseth's record? I mean, do you think the war in Iran is going well?
Iran? Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
You never heard of Iran?
Nah. I did hear he changed his job title to Secretary of War. That's awesome. It's like how I call myself a high school football coach, when really, I'm a guy who got fired from being a high school football coach.
Why did you get fired from being a high school football coach?
Roughing the passer, and the mascot, and the marching band.
Yeah, it's starting to make a lot of sense why you'd be voting for Pete Hegseth.
Thank you, Jimmy. At the end of the day, I'm a simple man. As long as he promises to bring back the old Four Loko, outlaw breathalyzers, and make every year a leap year so I don't have to pay child support anymore, he's got my vote.
No, you still have to pay child support when it's a leap year.
Okay, now you're literally quoting my ex-wife.
All right, there you go. Dirk Straybarth, everyone.
Street barf.
Yeah,
Pronounced
street
barf.
Wow. Well, some entertainment news. Vin Diesel said that this December they will start shooting the 11th Fast and Furious movie. Although I will say the squad is getting a little older. Half the movie is just them trying to get into the car. And finally, Netflix has a new dating show called Wait to Date that will follow a group of people who have lost large amounts of weight and are now attempting to find love. Yeah. And here's the cruel twist. Some of them are cake. We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, everybody. Hey. Thank you very much. What a show we have for you tonight. He has a new podcast out called Podlandia. And you can see him in the new movie Nimrods, which is in theaters now. The very funny Fred Armisen is here this evening. He's the greatest.
Greatest.
He's our favorite. He's everybody's favorite. We love him so much. She stars in the new film The Whisper Man, which premieres August 28th on Netflix. Michelle Monaghan is joining us. Michelle Monaghan. And then I am so excited about this. Come on. Yes. They are Grammy-winning rock icons whose new album, Weezer, the Gold album, comes out Friday. Weezer is here tonight! We will be talking to them, and they will be performing later in the show. Weezer is here. Oh, come on. Woo! Guys, life can be complicated, but it's not that hard to make it simple. In fact, everything can be broken down into 3 simple steps. I'll show you what I mean. It's time for 3 simple steps. Our first topic is reading more. Now, let's just break it down into 3 simple steps. Step 1, decide you want to spend more time reading. That's good. Step 2, promise you'll read each and every day. Step 3, turn on your TV subtitles and say, this counts.
Done.
Third thing I've read this week.
Read a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's very simple. Up next, we have using TikTok. Step 1, download the app. Step 2, scroll through a few videos. Step 3, look up and realize you have a long white beard and your children are grown.
What happened?
Up next, we have going to a public pool. Step 1, put on your swimsuit. Step 2, jump in. Step 3, swim through a suspiciously warm patch of water and try not to think about it.
Come on.
It could be worse. If you hit one of those Band-Aids.
Exactly. Or something worse.
That's rough. Up next, we have texting your ex. Step 1, don't. Up next, we have... That was good. It got me. That was good one. It got...
Come on. These are life lessons.
That was good, yeah.
Preach.
Up next, we have figuring out if something is AI. Step 1, show your parents. Step 2, see if they say, wow, I can't believe that's real. Step 3, if they do, it's AI. There you go, dude. That's all. That dog is on the trampoline.
What a bunch of bunnies.
Up next, we have time traveling. Step 1, build a time machine. Step 2, enter the time machine. Step 1, build a time machine.
Wait.
And finally, we have visiting a planetarium. Step 1, buy a ticket. Step 2, find your seat. Step 3, sit back and wait for the edibles to kick in. That's all the time we have for 3 simple steps. We'll be right back with Fred